See, too many guys feel like they have to self-improve. They have to work on their mission for 10, 20 years. You know, they get into this red pill stuff and think it's everything. And I was one of those guys. I fell for it too. But I'm telling you guys, all you need to do is paint yourself in the best light. All you need to do is drive that confidence out of you. Of course having money helps. Of course looking good helps. But you do not need to be 100% before you're able to attract 9s and 10s. Guys, she is not outside of your league. Overnight, you can get results with the right coach.
I bet it feels good. Oh, I thought you were going with her. No, I'm not going with her. Just checking out, making sure all is good. I was here yesterday and such.
What is she gonna get busy with? Busy with me? You mean? Like what? Did you guys talk about something?
No.
Like, what do you mean, busy with me? So you're asking her a question and you're flirting at the same time. Oh no, silly, I mean this. Or she may say, yeah. Smirk face. You can also say you're making plans for us already. And like I told you, watch that movie Goodfellas. At least that scene, bro. It's gonna inspire you how to run your dates. He swagged this chick, bro. Their first date was her best date she ever had in her life. He was walking through, shaking hands, tipping. You could even take her to a nice jazz spot after. So you guys do the brunch. And then I know you said you like to dance. You gotta give her an adventure.
Yeah.
Like I told you last night, it's, oh my goodness, what's this? What's that? Like, she can't even read the menu. She's never even ate this type of fish before. Yeah. And it's her, that first time with you is gonna create the memories. What's good, boys? So right now, Best Buy, getting some better camera equipment. Met up with the guy maybe an hour ago. My manager is kind of on the fence going with him, so it looks like we gotta have to interview another person. It sucks, but you gotta make smart decisions. You gotta go with your gut. And guys, if you ever having interviews, always make sure you're dressing to impress. Always. I don't care what it is. It just shows basic social intelligence. Basic. I don't care where you come from. I tell guys this even on first dates. Dress to impress. It doesn't hurt. It only helps you. A lot of my decision was based on what he was wearing, how he was dressed, little on what he was saying, you know. Maybe 30%, but 70 of that percent, my decision not going with him, just from his background and what he was wearing. She wants to stay up to date. That's good. It's just like a TV show. Oh, what is he doing next? Oh, he did this. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, another meeting. Oh, another trip. You know, I want to be a part of it. Can we hang out? They would rather hang out with you than be with themselves. Once you get her to that point, that's kind of how, like, he was providing so much fun and adventure. She was just like, I'm literally better off just spending time with him instead of being by myself, you know. Check it out, boys.
All right, so the first one here, excuse the loud music, but the first one here is chicken and waffle. Chicken and waffle. Check this out. Let's give it a shot. You know, time is like, it goes even faster and faster the older you get. So for all the young guys watching this, you probably don't care about your time. But after like college, it just speeds up. It's like ×3. It goes faster and faster and faster every year.
Yeah, 8 o'clock come, 9 o'clock. Of course you can still meet up with chicks. It's just, from my experience, when a chick starts slowing down her texting, like she may not text you until like 8. She may not respond until like 8. Like if she sees that it's 8 o'clock, the first thing she's thinking is what time these venues close. consider that in her decision making. But it is Saturday.
Yeah.
And she may be down to meet up for sure. It's just.
She did mention that, so she's a night owl. She goes to bed at like 4:30 in the morning. See, she made that clear.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You should have stayed up. You passed. Oh, you passed out, like leaning forward, bro. I was like, what the? But if you would have stayed up, she texted you back, you could have started going on with the whole stuff that I told you about. We already added in the flirtation stuff. You called her babe or something, right, boo?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So you can eat like. You want to start building that frame, because the only thing it does is it just makes the meetup, her more likely to meet up once you build that emotional connection. Because most guys, they're not throwing in those, they're so afraid of losing her. Yeah, it's like, let me just talk as normal as possible.
Confidence factor.
So I fuck it up. They try the friend angle just to get her all the way to the date, but it doesn't work. You have to throw in an element of flirtation. Some guys go overboard, start sending, you know, unsolicited pictures. Put on about a couple phone calls, you know what I mean, just to keep the vibe going, you know, keep the interest there, keep, you know, follow up, touch base. You don't have to do it every day, guys, but just quality is better than quantity sometimes. So whenever you can, just drop in, make a phone call, check in on her. You know, have it last about an hour or so. It's gonna be massively beneficial. So yeah, right now we're just in line. Get some torchies, tacos. All right, Mike.
Are you aware of emotional damage done to men when women flake on dates?
Last week I was in New York City for a day and a half and I had literally 700 girls like my profile.
Swear to God on my father's ring, the men that want quality dating lives.
I just never could get close to the results I want.
Need you.
Birth rates in the United States tick down.
Instant overnight results.
I'd be matching with like almost like every other girl I swiped on.
You have to learn from someone who have a shit ton of experience. You can meet a lot of chicks, start a romantic story.
Your text game is very effective and straightforward.
This is all you are going to see.
Your approach compared to other dating coaches.
All these other dating coaches, bro, they're not changing anything.
Compared to the quality of matches I'm getting now. So KT knows what he's doing.
Dude, the quality of girls I see out nowadays, you're not going to be getting the same quality of girls that you're getting on these apps.
Who else is doing this?
I really recommend this program.
You are damn near curing the problem.
Because I have such high quality options.
Really heavy duty intelligence is not going to be distributed all over the place. It'll be in a limited number of server centers, like very sort of deep AI.